Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I'm your host. So I'm sitting here in front of a Commodore 64 that I just fixed. But the other one that came with this, another dead thing, which I think I fixed, has no chips. So, one by one, I need to depopulate. And then I'm going to set the chips over here in the same order, in the same configuration they came out. 26526s, round chip, and I think these are going to go pretty well. I seem to remember the sockets were pretty agreeable. Some sockets get pretty disagreeable. Oh, just as I say that, I run into one that is somewhat disagreeable. Hello. Wouldn't you know, just when you think it's safe. Okay. Gently. I'm using a little screwdriver, but I have bent it ever so slightly, so it's more like a chip puller. Alright, ROM chip out. ROM chip out. $65.10 out. SID chip out. Now here's where you got to make sure you don't screw up. See, there are some boards, different versions, that have the PLA and the SID chip reversed. I do not have to worry about this in this case because they are the same, these board versions. They're 250425s. Alright. SID, no, SID is out. The VIC-2 chip is out. Putting it in the same configuration, and the other thing that was missing on this, and it's funny how these little chips can sometimes be even harder to get out than the big ones. It's a 7701 or an 8701, whatever it is. Okay, so there. Oh, and then of course we need the RAM chip out of U10 that we just put in to test. Come on. As I say, sometimes little chips can be more difficult. There we go. I don't know why that is, but they just can be. Okay, so RAM chip out. Circuit board swap. Ow, 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 ow. Do not grab the bottom of the board without being ready for some pain. Ow. Pins of the chips are sharp. Okay, we'll do this in reverse. That's what we just did. Now I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm going to put the RAM chip in first. And this time it's not going in U10. It's going in U23. Then we'll do this 8701. You get the video chip. And we'll do the video chip in the socket. Make sure, of course, always that the witness mark is okay. We'll look at U17, which is where the PLA goes. It's good. We'll look at U18, where the SID goes. It's good. Then 6510, putting up a little bit of a fight, but it's okay. Then we'll do the ROM. And the ROM. And the ROM. Good. Then a 6526. And then a 6526. And it felt like everything went in just Tickety boo. So the power switch is off. The power switch is off. We'll turn the monitors on. Ugh. And then I'll just have one last look. Looking to see if I see anything or any pin. Doesn't look just so. And remember, this one was not working. So we'll see what happens. Oh, right. I know what I forgot. Fuse. It will certainly refuse to work if you don't put a fuse in it. Okay, so the screen is coming up. Shazam, Shazam, Shazam. Okay, this time, I'll turn it off. We'll put in the Diagnostics Max. Available from retrorewind.ca. Very helpful. And we'll turn it on. And we'll see what's what. We shall. Oh, yeah. So things are happening. Now, what we're really waiting for is to see, does it come up and tell us something about a bad RAM chip? And it does not. Okay, so we're looking good in the neighborhood. Yes, sirree. Okay, now I'm going to put in the 4-in-1. I'm going to leave it on the dead test because if something is wrong, it could come up and flash. It does take a little while for them to start up, though. Okay, that's a good. That's a good. Now, these do take a little bit. Oh, I've been sitting here too long. I have. Okay, so just double checking. Desoldering irons are unplugged. Oh, what is that weirdness? What was that weirdness? Okay, that did not get through. I wonder if there is something else that is failing here. That definitely didn't look right. I wasn't really watching. Let's see where things go poorly, if they go poorly. See, after one bad RAM chip, it might have been standing out there saying, yo, something wrong with me. And when you replace it, it may be that another one pops up and says, yo, something wrong with me. Okay. All right. How we doing? See, this should also go and do a sound check. It should. Something. Oh, there we go. And the filters. That is all important. Now, I know the SID chip is fine. It was the same one that was on, like, all these chips were in that other machine. And they were fine. They were just fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're going to hit the reset switch. Flip the switch. Oh. Go to the other dead test, which of course will take a moment. then it will come up. And of course, this one we're just watching to see. Well, we want to see if it goes through, but also if it does happen to say that one of the RAM chips is bad, that would not be to my liking. It would not. It would not. But it seems to be doing okay. It does. All right. I suppose the other thing, instead of having to snag something, I should talk to Rudy. Find out. I really haven't ordered things because I have so many things, but he orders things. Might not be a bad thing to get some 6146 chips. Okay, we're off. We're doing things. We're going to come back. Are we going to come back? And the answer will be yes. And there's a different sound test. Okay, now I'll hit this with we'll switch to diagnostics. There we are. So all kinds of diagnostics. And so far, so good. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, as I've been talking about in other videos I've been doing, as well as this, is that I'm trying to build momentum because I have not had a whole lot of momentum lately. Don't worry about the bad things. Bad. The bad things are okay. Why? Because I don't have the harness connected. Because I can't find the harness. Which is tragic. Tragic. Okay. So that's a good. Oh, it's funny, without the machine in the case, sometimes it's hard to get the power switch just so. So, the last thing we'll plug in, just to see, is Bradley's Basic. I didn't do this on the other one. Once again, another magical thing by Matthew Desmond. If you want to reach him, his website is factorofmat.com. Let's turn this on. And up it comes. Black and white. It's lost a little RAM, but then it adds all kinds of commands and magical things. It does. So, we're looking good in the neighborhood. So, 2 dead machines, 2 working machines. Now, I haven't tested keyboards and other such things, but I should. But for this moment, I'm pretty darn pleased. Because, you know, I did some stuff this morning, and then I had an appointment. And after the appointment, I really felt like going back to bed. And I didn't. I pushed through. And, yeah. So, we're good. But right now, I've been sitting on this chair too long. I really got to find some sort of a cushion or a pillow or something that's not too big, that's not too small, it's just right. Just right. All right. I will do more later. And as you have seen by watching this, you'll see that I'm putting up things like that flow together between. So this video should be up with the other ones in dealing with the desoldering and the soldering and all that. They should be up on the same day. At least that is the plan. All right. Have a lovely day. David Bradley, I'm your host. Signing off. Bye for now.